and all of college football has been fierce. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1/2 away from crowning a national champion.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it.
Set to kick this one away.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And the back now goes in motion. To the air, it's Allen. Grab behind the line, it's Singleton. Nowhere to run, they'll corral him for no gain. Offense getting set, it's 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. Offense looking to keep the drive alive, it's 3rd down. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Physical run earns the 1st down.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this 1st down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a 1st down, they can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Singleton. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Important 3rd down play coming up. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Nice grab. It's Singleton. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face 3rd down and short.
Let's go!
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. The offense readies for play number 10 in this drive. Looking downfield, it's Allen. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Not going to be easy here, backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Receiver makes the catch. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. And they'll kick it away here. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st down, it's play action. The pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. He fires it down the middle. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's looking deep again, and it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
And now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. They'll run it from the gun. Running through the tackle. Solid run, tackle to the 45-yard line. Now it's second down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking to pass. It's Allen. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. And the Nittany Lions will send their punt team onto the field. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Play action here on first down. Looking to scramble to his left. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Here's the second down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. Here comes the bunch formation. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hoped for. Let's review how we got here. One quarter away from crowning a national champion in this college football season. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw. It's Nolan. That's reeled in. It's Harper. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Pass caught. Second down now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle quickly at the 10, but now the offense really threatening to score.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And they finally stop it at the 3. The offense really threatening now. Offense facing 2nd and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Still no answer for this offense. That's another touchdown, a dream performance for this running back on the biggest possible stage.
I mean, Chris, we're talking about the national championship. This defense has had a lot of time to prepare. They've heard all about him. In fact, they told us the only chance we have to win this game is we've got to stop their ability to run the ball and stop their running back. So far, they are struggling.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? That's caught. It's Smith. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team on the field now. Great move in the open field. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in a pretty good field position. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Nolan. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Pointing toward the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. The Gamecocks will line up here on 1st down and goal. The big fullback's got it here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. Nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. He didn't spike it. Tried to throw it now. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Hey, how about that, Chris? You don't see the fake spike very often. I think here they're just trying to surprise the defense before the clock runs out, just not able to come up with the connection. That would have been a big play.
When they tried to get the counter play to the edge, Kirk, we've seen this defense show their ability to pursue and fly to the football.
Yeah, they sure can, and they did a nice job on this counter play. A lot of times you'll see those
and he could not be stopped. Touchdown, South Carolina.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion as they add a little more salt in the wound here. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And the coverage team pens him in and brings him down. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Number 69 on the field goal.
That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the South Carolina Gamecocks.